Kylian Mbappe's reputation is in the gutter. The young superstar has changed a lot since he was offered the mega contract at PSG, and his very own teammates are saying that Donatello acts like a spoiled brat. No one questions how good he is on the field. The man is talented. However, he is difficult to deal with, period. Some stars in the PSG locker room and in the France national team try to interact regardless of how difficult he is. Others just all over avoid him. For example, Leandro Paredes was asked about Mbappe now that he is at Juventus, and his answers speaks volumes of what the experience with Mbappe is in the locker room. I am not one to talk about him. I had a connection with the ones that I had a relationship with, but the ones that I didn't have a relationship with, I can't tell you about them. So basically, they did not interact at all. Paredes avoided him. Well done. Mbappe has been in the headlines for allegedly causing tension in the PSG dressing room, having argued with Neymar over who would take the penalty during their clash against Montpellier earlier in the season. It was also suggested that Mbappe envied Neymar's influence behind the scenes and coach Christophe Galtier had to play it down. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't the head coach allow the tension to break the amazing streak that PSG has early this season? It's survival mode, and if they want to win the Champions League, this has to be under control. Players in the France national team allegedly have mentioned that Donatello is a spoiled little brat that has even gone as far as asking his own national team coach to call the PSG boss and ask for a little rest ahead of the World Cup in Qatar. Poor baby, he needs special treatment. Sources claim that Didier Deschamps has asked for Christophe Galtier to rest Kylian Mbappe in some games ahead of the Qatar World Cup in November, with sides across from Europe faced with hectic fixture congestion over the coming months. The schedule is tough. The French national team manager has called for his superstar to be given a chance to breathe in between games, but the PSG boss has not considered allowing arguably his best player to move to the bench. Regardless of all of the bad press, Lionel Messi has come out to speak out positively of Mbappe in hopes that a vote of confidence will help the French superstar simmer down a little bit and focus. Kylian is a different player, a beast who is very strong in one-on-one, who goes into space, who is very fast, who scores a lot of goals. He is a complete player, and he has proved it for years. And in the years to come, he will certainly be amongst the best, Messi said. What do you think of Kylian Mbappe? Do you think he is spoiled? We'll read you in the comments. And in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe.